There's levels to this thing called life. Every move, make your next move your best move. It be the thought process of me, but when you don't have common sense, you're quick to sit there and judge your neighbor who has common sense. It be the thought process for me. You know, when your neighbors just minding their business, elevating, becoming their best self vision of themselves, you don't understand their language. You know, them loving themselves. It be the thought process for me. Like, ma'am, sir, stay in your lane respectfully. It's a thought process for me. You ain't used to something real and genuine right in front of your face. It's you psyching your own self out your own eyesight today. It be the thought process of me. Playing mind games with your own thought process. Painting a delusional mindset within your thought process as a description as somebody that they truly not. It be the thought process for me. Wow, you sit here quick to judge your neighbor by its cover at the end of the day because you don't have common sense to understand at the end of the day to stay in your own lane. It's the thought process for me. Wow. How your neighbor would sit there, sneak diss you, all because you love yourself, to respect yourself, to stay in your own lane with no malicious intentions. When your neighbor's looking for a reaction out of you this day, but they not getting it because they only playing their own face. Like, listen, neighbor, do yourself a favor. You need a whole straight body jacket. That prescription is not working no more, as we can see, because you continue to bother an innocent person with your delusional ass mindset. It be the thought process for me. Like going to the doctor, you're wasting the doctor's time at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully because they're not giving you enough time and day to get yourself together. And I say that respectfully because there should be no reason why you're interrupting an innocent person. And I say that respectfully. Someone who's just trying to elevate something that you can't get in tune with, it's in tune with yourself. It be the thought process for me. Wow. You see how that go? When paying attention to yourself, to love yourself, to respect yourself, to stay in your own lane. How these fools got malicious intentions to bring negative energy towards your lane, and you dismiss them with God's rejection. I say that respectfully. It's the thought process for me. God's protection for every direction for all the right reasons. I say that respectfully. Thank you, God, for being patient with me. And thank you, God, for allowing me to see who my enemy is right in front of me when I least expect it. Who has malicious intentions, who ain't good for me at the end of the day, who is truly not for me, who is not deserving to be in my lane. Wow, because everybody's not meant to walk within your lane when it comes to your journey at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully. So you got to protect yourself against your neighbor because they got malicious intentions, because they are hate in disguise. They quick to paint a description as to who you truly not of they delusional ass mindset. It be the thought process for me, looking for a reaction out of you today. They not getting it because they only playing their own face. And I say that respectfully. Wow, neighbor. Return back to sender with all that negative energy respectfully. It be the thought process for me. Wow. When you just trying to come out your comfort zone to elevate to become your best self vision of yourself, it's always that weird ass neighbor that don't know themselves, to love themselves, to respect their neighbor, to stay in their own lane, looking for a reaction out of somebody today. Stop playing in your own face and just stay in your lane. And I say that respectfully. Now you genuine love, respect.